So I have the Coast in studio right now, and we're about to have a little 5-question Q&A session. And then after that, they have chosen a special little playlist for us, and then we're going to go and have some laughter and fun times with them. We're going to ask them the most awkward questions imaginable after that track. Okay, guys, welcome.
Thanks.
Can we hear you?
Hello.
Okay, so question number 1, who wants it? Rowan, James, Josh, Matt, choose.
James, I'll have it.
So in your bio that you guys sent me, and that you can also see on the website, it says the Coast formed in the beginning of 2013 as a result of an alcohol-induced New Year's festival conversation. So tell me a little more about that. That sounds like fun. And also, why wasn't I invited? Totally.
Well, initially we didn't really like each other at first, but we were just by chance camping all together in the same spot, so we had to be nice to each other. And then we actually realized that we all like each other, and then we just partied and had a bit
fun.
of a conversation, and then it just evolved.
Okay, so what has the response been to the release of All This Time, your first EP that you guys released in October, just after your Daisy's performance?
It's been freaking awesome, to be honest. So many people, we played this Rock for Unity show, and just seeing the positive response, people buying our EPs and wanting us to sign it, and really just hearing how it's kind of impacted people, that makes sense, and just seeing the reaction, blogs, posts, and just everyone, a lot of our mates play it in their car, which is freaking, so rad.
I think it exceeded our expectations. It
For sure.
grew quicker than we thought it would, which is always a good thing.
And has your social media following expanded a lot since then?
It's been very cool. Since we released the EP, like Rowan said, we've got a lot of great reviews, and a lot of people have told us they really like it and whatever. So that was great, and that boosted our social media, presence. And when we played Espresso a couple of weeks ago, that was also just unreal. That really boosted our presence online. People just messaging us that we never would have thought would have listened to our music. One guy decided that we are a perfect combination of country, R&B, and house.
That's the best description.
That's the best kind of genre. That's what we were going for.
House and country.
Your own genre. So
accurate.
if you had to describe your own genre in any word that you could imaginable, what would you describe it as? Okay, keep it PG, guys. We're on radio.
Power pop.
Oh, power pop. Power beach
What,
pop.
Backstreet Boys, Britney Spears, power pop?
Yeah.
I think we're very much a boy band.
Yeah, apparently. I think because we have such a different taste in music individually, it helps us write all these different sort of genres within the album we have, and our set. So it's kind of hard to classify the actual genre of the band, because we have a reggae song, the poppy song, indie songs, that sort of thing.
And you've played at both Synergy and Rocking the Daisies, guys. I fangirl here. I saw you at both gigs. And what were those experiences like? And which of those two was your favorite live experience?
I think it's quite unanimous amongst us. Daisies was definitely the greatest show.
Yeah.
We've ever
so
played.
far. Crowd was unreal. Everyone was having a good time. Synergy was also great. That was the first festival we played, so that was quite an experience for us. To finally see how things are run and to play on that stage was just so much fun.
Yeah, we were still quite young.
Yeah.
Newish
We
at
had only been playing for a
Synergy.
few
Yeah.
months when we got that Synergy gig. So
We only played about 3 shows, and then I remember walking out of a lecture and I got a phone call from Josh, but it was so unexpected, and he was like, "Yo, we're playing Synergy," and I was just, "What? I'm kidding." And I was like, "Yo, we're playing a festival after 3 shows." So it's pretty unbelievable.
So I hear that you guys have recently recruited Ashley Brown of SA Music Scene as your manager. And how did that come along? And do you have any exciting new ventures planned in collaboration with Ashley?
We played a few gigs with the Ballistics, so he's managing them as well.
Yeah.
So we got quite a strong, cool relationship with the Ballistics guys. They're very cool, and that's how we got kind of introduced to Ashley, and then we approached him.
come on board, and he's now the 5th member, as it were.
Yeah.
And he's great. He's really already got so many plans for us and ideas. He's always pushing us to, okay, guys, we need to do this by this date. Let's get working. Let's take it seriously. So it's nice to have that push and that drive from someone else. Because sometimes it's hard to do it with yourself. Sometimes you're just like, I don't really want to practice today. I'm lazy. So no, it's good. It's nice to have him on board. He's great. We're gonna hopefully do some tours this year, busy in the works, and just keep playing bigger shows and doing more exciting things.
More festivals.
Yeah, no, it's good to have someone treat your band like a business and not just like a family, and then you actually can get further. So that's quite exciting. Your following might just triple this year, or even more. Let's hope. Have you ever had a lady in the crowd throw a bra or underwear at you guys? Are you that big yet, that famous that happens?
I did at our very first show. I got a bra. I'm not too sure exactly. I don't want to name drop on radio. But I got quite a fright. I didn't know what was being thrown at me. It's this pink object flying in my direction. Yeah,
Still
so
carried on
it
with the solo.
threw me off a bit.
Yeah.
Played a bit of a bum note there.
Yeah, I know that pretty well.
Yeah, no.
Hashtag stalker. Right, thanks so much, guys.
Hi, guys.
First,
Okay, so first question we have: if you had to tattoo someone's face on your face, who would it be?
I think it would have to be. It's actually not that easy. I'd have to say my grandfather,
I would say Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan
No, definitely.
Morgan Freeman.
Who doesn't want to look like... Or Denzel.
Good old Denzel, dude.
And this one is for James. Being a fully qualified chef, and we wanted to ask, what is the most dodgy food you've ever cooked?
I cooked a frog.
A frog.
It was pretty dodgy.
Was it
I'd
alive?
say. No, it was definitely dead.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So it didn't like rub it in the pot at
No,
all?
unfortunately not.
Okay, how did it taste?
It was pretty nice. Tastes like chicken.
What do you put with it? Like turmeric, nutmeg, paprika?
Salt and pepper.
Oh, wow, okay. Okay, Josh, seeing as you're quite a clean person, as everyone thinks, but it's not actually true, what is your shower song?
Taylor Swift number? Definitely run through some Taylor Swift while I'm showering.
We have to. No, she's amazing.
And
Goodness.
that's all from you. You really opened my eyes to the world of Taylor Swift. Thank you, Matthew.
She's talented. I
She
mean,
is.
I think this could be a sort of, group question. You can all answer this together, What were you doing the last time you really had a good laugh?
I laugh all the time. Man.
Yeah, we're a very funny bunch. We laugh all the time. So
Come, you guys can
Last
do
time
better.
I laughed.
last time I had a good laugh.
At work, probably.
At work.
Someone asked me what peanut butter ice cream tastes like.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you say? Like peanut butter?
Peanut butter. What else?
I think that time we went to play in the park when we filmed for the music video, that was pretty cool.
Oh, that was a laugh.
That was quite a
that was
laugh.
a good laugh.
Resulted in us getting a music video, which is quite cool as well.
So the next question, Rowan, if someone were to make a movie about your life, who would you hope would play you?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Also, I
was thinking more of Vin Diesel, dude.
Vin Diesel.
Potato Man from McDonald's.
I thought Hailey Berry would act. I thought Hailey Berry would do a Rowan quite well.
Some tag.
Same complexion and everything.
Just for interest sake, what would the theme of the movie be like? It would be like a bit of a thriller, comedy, massive like romantic, one of those rom-coms.
I think a romantic sci-fi movie.
Sci-fi. No, it'd definitely be like a cheese balls like
Like Star Wars meets Notebook.
What is the first thing you do in the morning, Josh?
No comment.
We'll leave that to the imagination of the listeners.
No, let's just start it off with coffee. I think that's nice. That's a good clean answer.
A nice strong
Yeah.
coffee.
Nice.
If you could try out any job for a day, what would you like to try?
I would like to be a security guard at Canal Walk because they
On
they
the
get
Segway.
they get to ride those things.
I know, right? That is
Purely for that.
Like-
I would love to do that for the rest of my life.
I would also dig that.
It's so easy to move. You just like.
No effort required.
Okay, shh, quiet in the class, please. Guys, calm down. Let's just, okay, right? Alright. Okay, thank you for listening. Next we have Taylor Swift, Shake It Off.